Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this 2022 Kia Soul EX Plus. This has just over 33,000 kilometers on it. It is a one-owner vehicle, no accident history, in tremendous condition. And check out the blue. Doesn't this suit the Soul? So what we're going to do today is take you on a tour of the condition as well as some of the great features. Now let's start off with what is underneath the hood. The Soul features a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, extremely fuel efficient, despite the perhaps unaerodynamic shape of this vehicle. And now let's talk about that. I'm going to swing around to the side and give you kind of a side profile. This is why the Soul is probably the most recognizable car in the world, because it is a very unique shape. You either love or hate this, but regardless of loving or hating it, the utilitarian portion of this vehicle is incredible. There is absolutely tons of headroom in this vehicle. If you are a taller driver and you're like, I don't fit into any car, the Soul, I promise you, you will fit in. It is remarkable at the headroom in the vehicle. Even this EX Plus with the sunroof up top there, you're gonna fit in this car, no problem. Now, taking a look here, we've got 17-inch alloy wheels, nice gunmetal gray alloy wheel, which is again gonna make that nice surf blue really pop off. You can see the turn signals in the side view mirrors there. Now you don't need to keep your eyes peeled. If I see dings, dents, scratches, chips, anything like that, I will show you. That is the purpose of this, to not only understand what this Soul has for features, but to get an idea of the condition of the vehicle. Speaking of which, there's just a little bit here. I'm just seeing, can I catch my nail in it? Ever so slightly. So I think if we polish this part right here, a lot of this is going to lighten up. Will it go away completely? No, but it'll lighten up quite a bit. Okay. Now, one of the cool unique design features in the Soul is they love to display that Soul name badge. They're very proud of that. You're going to see that in this video a few times. And then taking a look at the rear here, take a look at those taillights. I love how they start right here at the bottom and kind of go all the way up across the top. That's going to give you tremendous rear end collision safety, because that's a nice big bright red light, so that way hopefully nobody ends up in your back bumper. Now, speaking of back bumpers, take a look. This is in very nice condition. I love to get a real close look at this, because sometimes it looks like a German Shepherd chewed it, but this one looks fantastic. Opening up the hatch, you can see there's still lots of room to go to Costco or IKEA or get all your groceries, put a hockey bag in here. There's lots of room for that. Those rear seats do fold down as well in case you've got some longer cargo you want to fit in. We've got lots of storage underneath here, on top of the spare tire there. You can see the mats for the vehicle. And then kind of cool, you've got some tie-down hooks here in the back. So I guess if you wanted to put like one of those, what do you call it? Those cargo nets there, you could tie that down there too, which is neat. Close this back up. Let's continue our tour around to the passenger side, and then we're going to jump in and I'll show you some more great features on the inside. But again, taking a look at that beautiful shape of the car, I mean, it is really quite unique, but it is a nice utilitarian feature. Now, taking a look here, is that a scratch or is that? No, that just needs to be buffed. I can't catch my finger. A little bit of a polish and that's going to lighten right up. So don't worry about that one. We'll do that. And now coming around to the front, have a look at the front of this vehicle. We have LED headlights, LED fog lights, and then a really nice looking light bar right across the front of the vehicle. And as I take a step back, look at the mouth on this Soul. This bottom grille here is such a cool piece of accent down at the bottom. We have that new Kia logo up top. Just looks fantastic. Now there's one little stone chip here, a little bit of touch-up paint will clean that right up. But this headlight design with the LEDs and the fog lights really looks great, but it's also functional. It's gonna be fantastic for nighttime driving. Now looking into the back of the Soul, you can see we have a leather and cloth combination, a nice charcoal, kind of almost looks like denim with that artificial leather there, armrest in the middle. And then take a look up, there's tons of headroom. I know it's really hard to kind of get a grasp of that on the video, but absolutely tons of headroom back here. I've moved this driver's seat all the way back so you can see there's still lots of room for rear passengers. There's a USB port down there to keep the little ones charged up if they got their iPads back there. And then this EX Plus features the power sunroof as well. And then looking at the driver and passenger seat, looks fantastic. No rips, tears, stains, or burns. This is a non-smoker vehicle. And then here's our other Easter egg here. You can see Soul, right? Just on the side bolstering of the seat there, which is really nice. Height adjustable seat, which is also another one of the reasons why taller drivers and passengers will fit in here quite nicely. Now let's talk about some of the safety features on this vehicle, because it does have our most advanced safety features, including forward collision avoidance assist. We have blind spot collision avoidance assist. We have lane departure warning, as well as lane keeping assist, rear cross traffic alert with rear cross traffic avoidance assist. So in other words, it's got all the advanced safety features and assist to make sure that you don't hit other people or other cars and stay in the lane and have a nice, safe, smooth drive. Of course, don't take those for granted. We don't want to try those safety systems, but they're here just in case. That's what they're there for. Now, we do have a leather heated steering wheel. We've got our Bluetooth controls, radio controls, cruise controls, all of that good stuff here is on the wheel. We have automatic headlights, which there, so they'll turn on and off at night. I turn them on so you can see them. And I apologize, I said 33,000. There's 36,258 kilometers on this. Sorry, we're just gonna move because someone here is trying to get by. That's so rude. People can see you're doing a video, but nope. How'd you go? At least he waved. Okay, you waved, sorry. Okay, you're not that rude. I take it back, and there's our rear view camera. I guess that engages when obviously we put it in reverse, and yeah, so don't take for granted that. There's a nice clear rear view camera. This is an 8-inch display. It is touchscreen, so we can just tap on here, and now the radio turns on. I like how it's got this nice little split screen display for your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, because it does have Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. When you plug your phone in, this whole screen changes, so that way you can access all your mobile apps, but the most important one is being able to reply to your text messages through your voice command, so that way you don't pick up your phone and you don't get a ridiculous fine and drive unsafely, right? Good to know. Moving down, we've got our heating and air conditioning controls. The EX Plus, you've got a wireless cell phone charger right on top here. Just drop your phone there, it'll start to charge for you. USB ports, a nice little junk holder. Here's our automatic shifter. We've got our heated seats, so driver and passenger have heated seats, and then the heated steering wheel. And then last but not least, we have our drive mode. So our drive mode here, we have sport and normal, and of course, it kind of does what you would expect. If you have it in sport, it's going to unlock all of the horsepower from that 2-liter engine. If you have it just in normal, it's going to try to conserve fuel as best as possible. Just going to give you a cool, excuse me, oh my, I'm going to give you a cool little look here at some of the nice detail that you'll see in the Soul. They've done such a neat job with this vehicle. It is very, very clever the way they've designed a lot of this, and some of the materials that they've used. And then of course that really unique kind of cool shape on the vehicle make the Soul completely recognizable from afar. And if you've had one Soul, you've probably had 3 or 4, because once you buy one of these, it's pretty hard to get anything else that is quite like it. It's just that unique of a vehicle. But if you'd like to purchase this Soul right here at Clarington Kia, you can visit us online at claringtonkia.ca, or you can visit us in the showroom right here in Bowmanville. Very easy to get to from the GTA, from Kingston, from all across Ontario, whatever you like. You can view it online and then come down to the store, or you can just buy it online, whatever you like, because it is your experience, your way at Clarington Kia. Thanks so much for watching, and congrats to whoever picks up this fantastic looking 2022 Kia Soul.